Yo, what is up, guys? Prodigy Nelson here. What? Prodigy Nelson? His dulcet tones are back. That's right. I'm making a video because I felt like it. I don't know. I kind of dropped off the YouTube thing because I have a gorgeous girlfriend who is a lot more entertaining than playing Call of Duty, the same game for 2 years in a row. I kind of got bored of Black Ops 2. I am literally unstoppable in league play as long as my teammates are good. I haven't lost a game. Regardless, I'm holding 2 or 3 KDs on master rank 20s, and there's just nothing for me in Black Ops 2. There's no real challenge. As cocky as that sounds, it's what's true. Like, I've been playing league games against master. You'll probably watch one of them. These guys are probably all masters, and I probably dropped the slow chop or 3 or something ridiculous. Anyways, so I'm gonna make a commentary about appreciation, because a lot of people take a lot of stuff for granted, and lately basically I spend a lot of time thinking about the universe because I have ADD, and well, not just the universe but everything in life, because I have ADD, and it's a lot more entertaining to think about that stuff than it is to think about what's going on in pre-calc at the moment. So what I usually consider, I also started an internship at a place, or it's kind of like a job, I guess, at a computer place, and I've been taking apart computers, and it makes me appreciate it more, and I'll tell you why. What Twitter is, what you're watching right now, is a collection of electronic signals sent over bits of elements put together in a certain way that makes it possible to happen, and that just freaking blows my mind. Like, somebody created they put metal bits in other sheets of metal that are green, and figured a way to wire electronic signals that make you hear my voice, whether you're my next door neighbor or you live in Asia, and you're using a translator, which is something that converts different sound waves. It just blows my mind, and nobody really appreciates it. And I talked to my friend about this. I was like, why doesn't anybody like really think about and appreciate a computer? He's like, of course I appreciate it, dude. I paid $800, and that's not the point. It's not the money we pay for it, but I don't know, it just blows my mind. It may not blow yours, but it's bits of metal with electronic signals going through other bits of metal across the country, and we take it for granted. We take Twitter for granted. I've tweeted 61,000 times. Those tweets are all accessible because I don't even know how memory works, but it does, and it blows my mind. Electronics, we're all a bunch of freaking atoms. This is what I wanted to get into. Everything we know is bits and pieces of atoms and bits of energy. And another thing that really irritates me is how you can put another person down. And I'm kind of hypocritical here because I don't think about this all the time, but we're literally just bunches of atoms that interact with each other via sound waves and converting bits of energy. And our personalities are also electronic signals and chemical reactions in our brain to react differently, and that's what our personality is. And we go out and have fun on the weekends by interacting with different shapes, pretty much, and nobody appreciates this. Like, if you took 5 minutes out of every day to say, wow, I am the product of 5 billion years of evolution, different inorganic compounds reacted to create an organic compound, 5 billion years later, here I am. I know I don't get pre-calc, but hey, I get algebra. I can understand different concepts with my mind. Why? If people took 5 minutes out of every day to appreciate life, our sun is a nuclear reaction that produces radiation that lets us exist. And I don't think people really think about how much, or how fortunate, I hope that was my bunny and not an intruder, how fortunate we are to exist, because this didn't have to happen. You know, there may be life other places, but there's no life on Mars. There's no life anywhere else. We're so freaking lucky, and the fact that I don't know, bully somebody. I wouldn't bully anybody, but the fact that somebody is a little bigger because their chromosomes make them a little taller at a different time, or their specific set of atoms or their grouping of atoms is larger than another person, and the fact that they think they could put somebody else down because of it, it just boggles my mind. Like, you're not freaking special, man. Everybody is. It's very cliche. Everyone's like, oh yeah, you're special, but you're literally so special and so lucky to be here. You know how fragile life is? Like, you shoot a bullet, you die. You get sick, your cells replicate the wrong way, you die. Well, I don't know why I put a bullet in there, but your cells replicate the wrong way, you die. If not everything is pretty much like 99% perfect, you're dead and you're no longer living and you don't have a consciousness. But yet I'm getting so excited talking about this, but we have electronic signals in our brain that's letting you understand my converting bits of energy into this microphone that are just going to the computer that I'm uploading to YouTube central servers in, I don't freaking know, Los Angeles. It's just so mind-boggling, and I really think that people should take 5 minutes out of their day. I don't know why I'm jumping all around, but just take 5 minutes out of every day to say, hey, I'm the result of 5.1 billion years of evolution. I can grasp mathematical concepts. I can communicate with other different groupings of atoms and electronic signals via converting energy into sound waves. I'm freaking special. I'm cool. I'm lucky to be alive. And I feel like once you realize that, because I've realized this and I think about this a lot, I used to care about petty drama in high school. You know, I used to care, oh, he said that, she said that, oh, they're dating. I don't care anymore. I don't care what people have to say about me, because people, I don't know why I included petty drama in high school, but people will smack talk me on Twitter, and they'll come at me like, oh, you know, I don't even know, because nobody really smack talks me anymore because I seem to have my shit together. They'll say, oh, you're terrible at COD. Okay, well, I'm pretty smart, so I don't really care. And, well, why did I say that? Hold on. I'm trying to recollect my thoughts. I don't care if people have insults to direct at me, because I'm confident in myself. And the reason I'm confident in myself is because I feel special. I feel fortunate to be alive. And that's not all the time, because, you know, everyone gets depressed or whatever. But appreciate your life. I don't know. And it'll just make you happier, because you realize how fortunate you actually are. And not even that, how fortunate you are to be able to watch this video. You're ahead of 90% of the world if you're able to watch this video. You know, you could have been born in Africa, or the sperm cell next to you racing towards your mom's egg. I don't want to think about it either, but it could have been a completely different person. Or, you know, maybe your mom bumped into something wrong, and then all of a sudden your IQ goes from 100 to 70 when she was pregnant with you. You're just so lucky to be who you are. And I don't know why I rambled about this. Going back and watching this video, I'll probably make fun of myself, but just feel appreciative of what you have, because some people are not appreciative and they're greedy and they expect more. And if people took 5 minutes out of every day to just look at the stars, say, hey, I'm seeing something that is 20 million light years away, I would never get to touch or go near because I'll just burst into ash. And we're living in a sphere of elements and chemicals that are keeping us alive just barely. People need to think about it more. And if you take just 5 minutes out of your day to appreciate life, you'll be a much happier person, because that's what I've become. So this is what Prodigy has been doing. Instead of making YouTube videos, he's been considering the universe and how lucky he is to have bits of metal to interact with, which is really what it is. It's just mind-boggling to me. So this is what I do in my free time. Instead of making YouTube videos, I ponder the existence of us, of humans. So you should do that too. You know, I've been happier lately, I guess. Maybe it's just because my girlfriend's really attractive. I don't know. So maybe I'm hoping to come back for Advanced Warfare. I'm getting the game early. If it's any good, I will play it and maybe go professional. That's what I'm hoping to do. Grind out some competitive. If not, I'm just going to Call of Duty because I'm the freaking boss at everything. So anyway, like this if you want another video like this, because this is all I've been doing in the free time. Adderall gets me hyped up and debating our existence. So if you want another video like this, if you liked it, drop a like so I know I'm appreciated. Just like the computer you are typing on, because you should appreciate it. Anyway, alright, I'm done rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it changed your life. Just kidding. Alright, I'm out. Peace.